Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Peace, peace, peace. So we digging on this Polaris, and I apologize for my setup, but my screen share is not working, and I had to get on this use the Big Dipper to find Polaris, the North Star. So let me move up a little bit. See, my computer angry. It won't even move. Look. Then this, man, computer acting crazy. But that's all right. We're patient. All right, that's supposed to come. It's going the opposite way. What is going on? Sun overhead. This is December the 14th. Yeah, it's December the 14th. 3 o'clock. Well, this is happening today. This happened today. See? You can see that. Yeah. So this happened today. The Big Dipper. And here is Polaris. Just finding my way back home. That's it. Okay. What's that? Kuchab and Furkab. So I was trying to figure out why. See, look, even okay, this page is not all the way together just yet. It looked like it's being built as we are on here, I guess. Hey, I'm living as I'm going, man. We trying to figure this out. You know, I want to give a shout to 432 to drop. King drop. We already know how he carried it. He happens to be a Prester. He happens to be a dragon on the wall. So yeah, we checking it out. So we got, what's this? Gemini meteor shower peaks December, right? So we know that the maps were flipped upside down on us. So north, south is north, and also east is west and west is east. So, you know, I'm just surfing the wave, man, trying to see what's going on. That's all. Working on my orientation. Look, you can't even blow this up. Wait, let me see something. Oh, yes, you can. So I'm going to read some of this real quick. So it says, an imagery line drawn from the two outermost stars in the bowl of the Big Dipper always points to Polaris. No matter what time of the year you look, the two outer stars in the Big Dipper's bowl always points to Polaris, which marks the end of the handle of the Little Dipper. Oh, the end of the handle of the Little Dipper? Oh, man. I know that's not what I'm meaning there. I know that I have this dragonfly perspective, and I know it's not saying what I think it's saying. It might be, because this little guy, oh man, I had to say some things to him that I really didn't want to, but I understand now because there are a lot of things working. I did some homework today, and I found out that it's some rituals being thrown out there. It's some mysticism and some magic going on and all this. But one thing I've realized is this: as long as as long as you remain on your higher self, man, all that, it don't matter, because you know why? I can see clearly. So it's almost like I'm drawn to it, right? The deception, and I pick right up on it, And I will say allow Hawa for that, man, because that's definitely what's going on, right? So look, people are always asking how to find Polaris, the North Star. It's easy. If you can find the Big Dipper in the northern sky, you can find Polaris. Use the Big Dipper to find Polaris. Okay? A well-known trick for finding Polaris. Oh, the legendary North Star is that the two outermost stars in the bowl of the Big Dipper point to it. Hence, well known and among amateur astronomers by the nickname the Pointers. They call those stars Dubi and Morak. Dubi and Morak. So I'm just working. I apologize for the setup, guys, what I'm showing right now. But this is about the best I can do right now, because evidently it must be some static going on because my screen share is not working. StreamYard is not working. It's kind of raggedy. So this is the best way I can, record it. At all time, sailors' livelihoods and survival depended on these pointer stars of the Big Dipper. In fact, many considered them their lucky stars. Scouts also learned to use the Big Dipper and Polaris to find the direction north. Man. Like I said, I want to give a shout out to Con Drop. My brother, you already know, man, the love has always been there, brother. It's just that when you're trying to figure yourself out, man, you're trying to figure this whole thing out. Even though I have the dragonfly perspective, I'm still consecrating it. I'm still polishing it, right? For a minute, I had to go touch other waters to see what's going on, and it was a lot of static. I was hearing things. One thing about this dragonfly perspective, man, it's like I'm drawn to it. I can't control it, man. It's wild. But yeah, Polaris isn't the brightest star in the sky, as is commonly believed. Instead, it's a moderately bright second magnitude star. No problem. But it's bright enough to be easily seen in a dark sky, unlike the other stars, which either rise in the east and set in the west, right? Or else will center around Polaris. The North Star appears fixed in the northern sky. I really don't care what people think, because you know what I am, man? I am an analyzer. Before I jump and before I move on something, I have to analyze it. I've been through a lot, so it's a lot going on. Rituals, and I don't want to be drawn into some funkiness because somebody didn't put a spell out there for me to, grab a hold of it. No, I have to analyze it first, right? The Big Dipper and W-shaped constellation, what is that? Cassiopeia, circle around the Polaris, the North Star, in a period of 23 hours and 56 minutes. Right? Dipper is circumpolar at 41 degrees north latitude and all latitudes farther north. Right? Okay. March is excellent for the Dipper. By the way, for evening sky watchers in the northern hemisphere, spring is the best time of the year to see the Big Dipper. Also, just remember during the evening hours, it's best viewed in the spring and worst in autumn. Every March at nightfall and every evening, the 7 stars of the Big Dipper climb into your sky, ascending above the northeastern horizon. So a lot of times, just like when I had a situation with what is that? What is it called? What was it called? What was it called? It was called the Little Dipper. You know, when I had something, you know, he took stuff out of they took that out of context. It's just me analyzing, right? Because I feel like with that situation, it's something ritualistic going on with it. This is a fact. And, you know, I could be wrong. Because I'm still polishing my dragonfly perspective. I mean, I pick up on things, but I'm still working on, you know, being really, really sharp with it. Right? But yeah. Okay, let's look a little bit more, see what else is going on real quick. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my computer is very glitchy. Yeah, but here we go. Use the Big Dipper to find Polaris, the North Star, Earth, sky. Okay. So, like I said, it looked like this was recorded. Wait a minute. No, not this one. So we digging, man. We figuring some things out. We are definitely figuring some things out. But let's look into this Polaris. Let's look into this. Man. Polaris is the present day North Star of the Earth. Okay? I'm sorry I said again, guys, for my setup, but it's not allowing me to screen share right now. My computer is compromised. So, supposedly, I'm going out tomorrow. I was blessed. Man, woke up this morning. It was some things going on. And I was blessed to go look at some things. I was blessed to go purchase something today. And tomorrow, I'm going to go look at a new laptop. Because all of my stuff is compromised. Like, I know what's going on. I had one of my, 2 or 3 days ago, I had a hard drive erased from me just digging. Yeah. It's Polaris. Let's dig on this, guys. View at Earth community photos. I'm sorry, stay with me because I'm moving along with the camera and I'm reading from the screen. It's kind of hard to, because I usually read ahead of words when I read. It's kind of hard when you're holding the phone, so please be patient. I apologize. Eddie Little of North Carolina captured the stars circling around Polaris, the North Star, on January the 2nd, 2025, and wrote, "I was mostly cloudless, nearly moonless night on one of the longest nights of the year. Approximately 12 hours of shooting, 1667 individual 30 seconds exposures, man, will merge with star trails, man. Thank you, Eddie. Polaris. What? Our North Star is in the center of the star trails. What? Man. Are you serious? Is this a real picture? I guess it is. You know, stuff be photoshopped so much. Man. But I see the trees over here. I definitely see the trees over there, right? This look like a house over here. And this look like, is that real? I guess it is. Man. Don't wait for it to set. The North Star, or Pole Star, aka Polaris, is famous for holding nearly still in our sky while the entire northern sky moves around it. That's because it's located very close to the North Celestial Pole. Man, the point around which the entire northern sky turns, although it's a common belief Polaris is not the brightest star in the nighttime sky. Right, okay, right. You'll see. I'm just polishing, and I'm just trying to make sure that it is what it is. That's all. And I don't want no troubles. I don't want no problems, man. I'm just trying to be who I'm supposed to be. But at the same time, it worries me somewhat because you always got to look out for the creep. It's because you never know what's going on. It's so much going on right now with these hijacks being mad because we're actually waking up. Then you got to worry about, well, not worry about, but you got to be on point with the people that they might employ to try to sabotage everything. See, I've been out here for a minute, man, and I've seen some wild things happen, you know? So it just made me a little cautious. Right now, I'm sharpening my eye. And once I know what I know, all this, it ain't the brightest star crap. Yeah, okay. In northern sky every night from the northern hemisphere location. Yeah, so you just give just you know, I got the mayor, the ambassador, the king, Con Drop, gonna make sure that I'm tapped in. So sending love to him, love, honor, and holy zeal to him. I'm working on my orientation. Big brother, don't get frustrated with me. Polaris marks the spot that is due north, okay? As the face Polaris And stretch your arms sideways. Stretch your arms sideways. Your right hand points due east, and your left hand points due west. Then, in about face from Polaris steers, you due south. Man, look at this way, man. See, this commercial thing keep popping up. Every time I hit it, it just gotta be in the way. It's almost like it knows that we're trying to get the whole page. It's like it know, but the hijack just gotta be in there, man. Just gotta be in there, man. Just gotta be in there, man. Look at this. This is beautiful, man. I'm telling you, man. Once I figure everything out, okay, man, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be popping off, man. I was distracted for a minute. So, man, look at this. Oh, this is real. This is beautiful, man. This is real. Star trails shown circling around Polaris, the North Star. Image via goodfreephotos.com. Excuse me. Unsplash. Use with permission. Man. Shalom to the tribe, man. You know, I'm just trying to strive to do better. I'm just trying to do better, man. That's it. But it says a star to steer by. In a dark country sky, even when the full moon obscures and good deal with the starry heavens, the North Star is relatively easy to see. That fact has made the star a boon to travelers throughout the Northern Hemisphere, both overland and sea. So finding Polaris means you know the direction north. Okay. Best of all, you can rapidly find Polaris by using the prominent group of stars known as the Big Dipper, called the Plough in the United Kingdom, which may be the Northern Hemisphere's, okay, most famous star pattern. To locate Polaris, all you have to do is to find the Big Dipper pointer stars, Doobie, and Merak. These two stars outline the outer part of the Big Dipper's bowl. Simply draw a line from the Merak through the Dabhi and go about 5 times the Makir Double distance to Polaris. North mid-evening. Ursa Major. See, I want this out of the way, but this thing won't get out of the way. Get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. I apologize, family. I apologize. Let's look at this whole thing. Okay. So here is the Polaris North Star, right? Like I said, guys, I apologize for my recording, but Great Spirit willing, wow, willing, I will grab me a new laptop tomorrow. And once I get there, I just went and got a new phone today. And this also, we can work, so I can work, okay? And look, I didn't hit that, and then watch something else pop back up. And then it slow me up. Ursa Major, right? North, mid-evening, Mirak, Dubi, distance to Polaris. Like I said, I'm gonna give a shout to the head Naga, the HNIC contract, man. You know, for a minute, man, you know, these archons, man, they always trying to, you know, block us from going through our portal, right? So I saw something today, I read something today on, you gotta be careful with ChatGPT, man. Like, you can't listen to what Chat. You gotta tell ChatGPT what you want it to do, because it's designed by a hijack, and most of the time it's gonna give you hijack shit. Most of the time, excuse my French, but you know, sometimes I get a little frustrated, man. You know, but it's all good. It's just for a second. It's just in words. I don't take things personal. Yeah, because I know that we're fighting against the hijack, man. And they're going to set up all kind of stuff to throw us off. So hijack sent me some trash today, and I thought it was Drop Nation at first. It's not Drop Nation, man. It's not Drop Nation. It's not Drop Nation, man. It's other things working that was trying to prevent me from moving forward. Or was probably trying to do some other stuff to me, but nah, man. When you're pure-hearted, man, the energy, the frequency, the vibration, the ethers will take care of you, right? Because I stay focused, man. I stay focused. We were blessed to go to the market today, man. All I've been doing is working on business. All I've been doing is digging. That's all I've been doing since July. The hijack took my truck from me. So, you know, it was kind of good because it was time for me to buckle down. It was time for me to, back a couple months ago, I was forced to sit in. Now I got like 3 or 4 books written, you know. It's all going down in real time, and I'm recording everything. I wrote a child's book. I'm still working on my website. You know, I designed some more clothes for indigenous apparel. You know, if anybody want to get the books, please email me at paristhemore@gmail.com, and I'll get them out to you. Look, the hijack keeps sending this hijack stuff there. Look at this. So I'm going to get out of here, man. Love y'all. Stay strong. To the next one, Paris to more. Peace. The North Star, Polaris.